Hello. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I am here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. It is so important that you are working with a speech language pathologist one-on-one. And then these sessions are meant to help you keep up with your daily home practice. This week we are working on prosody of speech, the expression of our voice. And that is really important for people with Parkinson's. We don't want to end up with a monotone voice. We already struggle with not having as much expression on our face. By the way, use intent, be deliberate about having better facial expression, okay? And now we're going to also work to improve the expression of our voices. So we're doing a lot of reading this week. It's a little bit different, just a lot of reading. We're going to, every day, I need to take a picture because we record these when I'm moving my arms and everything. It's so hard for Sandy to get a good picture of me for our recording. So we have incorporated smiling with intent into all of these sessions. So I'm going to hold this up and we're all going to smile with intent just for a second or two. Ready? Here we go. And I do encourage you with Parkinson's to practice smiling. When you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, I want you to look in the mirror and give yourself, give a big smile. And I also want you, when you're smiling and look at yourself, and when you're happy with the smile that you get, I want you to think about what it feels like to get that smile. Because for most people, they feel like they are exaggerating so much, like they would look like a clown if they smiled that much. So the way it feels to you is not the way it is. So when you look in the mirror and you get a really nice smile, stop for a moment and think, how much effort am I having to put forth to get this nice smile? And then you practice doing that when you take photos. Let's take a sip of water and we will get started with our practice. The first speak out exercise, the Me My Mo Moo. This is our warm up. I want you to lift every syllable and project it forward. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do another one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Really think about it. Why don't we exaggerate the M this time? Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. When we did that, we used more intent. We forced ourselves to think about it more. And that's what we need to do. We need to use intent. Let's do it one more time. May, me, my, mo, moo. Take a sip of water. The Speak Out Therapy program is all about transitioning speech from an automatic function to an intentional act. The automatic motor system is highly dependent on dopamine. It doesn't work as well as it used to. And speaking used to, before Parkinson's, be automatic. Now you have to make it intentional. All right, moving on to speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open the mouth wide and project that ah forward. Here we go. Ah. Nice and steady. study. We want a clear sound. It should never hurt when we do this. Ready? Good. Don't let it trail off. Let's do it again. Good. Let's do a shorter one. One more. Good. Let's take a sip of water with intent. That means think about it when you grab your cup and take your sip. Really think about it. We're going to move on to speak out exercise number 3, everybody's favorite, the glide. Project out a steady ah and glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. Good. Let's do it again. I want you to get all the little notes in there. I don't want you going from this note up. So it's not no, it's okay, all the little notes. Here we go together. Good. Did you do it? Did you get all those little notes? You don't want to miss any. Let's do it again. Let's stop with that one. Take a sip of water, everyone. All right, speak out exercise number 4, the counting. We're going to lift every number and project it forward. Lots of intent. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's go backward. Ready? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's go down. 1, 5, 9, 13, 2, 6, 10, 14, 3, 7, 11, 15. Don't trail off. 4, 8, 12, 16. This is hard work. Let's take a sip of water. This is not easy. Did you know that 90% of people with Parkinson's can struggle with speech and swallowing? It is so important that everyone with Parkinson know that Speak Out therapy exists, that we can help you. I would love your help to get the word out. If you would be willing to distribute brochures to your exercise groups, your neurologists, pharmacies, send an email to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org. Give us your name and your address and your phone number. Let us know how many brochures you would like us to send you. One of our advocates just asked for 550 brochures, so we are happy for her to give those out. She's got a whole plan as to where she's going to go and educate people about it. So we would love your help. You don't have to give out 500, but if you would like 20 or 30 to hand out, we would love your help in reaching more people. We are working this week on the prosody of our speech, the expression of our voices. And the way that we do this, we read the same sentence over and over, but we exaggerate different words. Let's go ahead and read this sentence. We'll read each sentence once, but each time we will exaggerate the highlighted word. Ready? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you have an audio recorder, or I guess you could do this on your phone, it would be good for you to audio record yourself and listen. Do you hear the word that is exaggerated, or does the sentence sound the same way each time? Let's do it again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's do the next one. I need to talk to her. 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 Now, you're working on several things. We're working on the prosody of our speech. We're improving our breath support for speech. We're working on our articulation. Let's do it again and say every word with intent, but the highlighted word will be more exaggerated. Ready? I need to talk to her. Next. I need to talk to her. 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 Now, let's do the next one. Ready? I'm about to go to sleep. 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 Is this challenging for you? Let's do it again and let's use even more intent. Ready? I'm about to go to sleep. 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 Go ahead and take a sip of water. I'm going to ask you some questions now, and I want you to use your very best voice, all right? What time do you usually go to sleep? Now, yes or no, do you have a bedtime routine? Yes or no? All right, well, I noticed that my grandson, Harvey, has a definite bedtime routine. And I mean, he falls asleep like this. And I'm thinking that if all of us would do this type of thing, that maybe it could help us sleep too. So when it's time to go to bed, his parents put him in something called a sleep sack. It's the softest material. So I'm thinking of when we're ready to go to bed, we put on our pajamas. Everybody say, put on our pajamas. Ready? Put on our pajamas. Then they use a pacifier. I guess we can't use a pacifier. And then they put on the sleep machine, which is like white noise. And when he does that, he goes right to bed. I have a question for you. What are some ways that people can improve their sleep? I want you to go ahead, give these suggestions, say them with intent. What are your suggestions for improving your sleep? And maybe you can share those in the chat too. Let's go ahead and end with Dr. Boone's words. Each one twice. We're exaggerating the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Ready? Gu la gun ga ga. Again. Gu la gun ga ga. Really lift and speak out. Next one. Ku ka mangu ka. Again. Ku ka mangu ka. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Very good. Tomorrow we're going to work on some different types of sentences that will help you work on the expression of your voice. Remember that you can download today's reading material, take what you learned in the session, practice, 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 and then practice some more. All right, thank you for joining me today. Have a great day.